my fucking God. It in God mad again.
Peace. What it do, Cancer Collective? Welcome to the channel. I am Atone, and this is Atone Tarot. We are here for your 10-day forecast from the 21st of September to the 30th. And without further ado, let's get up into it, Cancer. Let's see what we got for ya. If you could, please like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Your girl would greatly appreciate it. Hope all is well with my Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we have going on for the Cancers. I do believe we have an eclipse on the 21st of September, Cancer, so I'm interested to see what you will be closing out of, letting go of, eclipsing out of your life in these last 10 days of September. All right, 10 cards for my Cancer Collective on the next 10 days of September, the 21st through the 30th. What do we have for my Cancers? All right now, Cancer, let's get up into it. I will recite off the cards and get into the breakdown of your message. So you have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Death, Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. You have the 2 of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. Quite a few major arcana here, Cancer. So for my Cancer Collective, it's looking like quickly you are going to take what you learned in past situations, quickly turn your pain into power, start putting up some boundaries, walls, closing down certain relationships, shutting down certain conversations, and closing all of that out because you're being way more observant of things like the jokes that are being said to you, because you can, they say there's some truth in every joke, and people will try to hide sometimes their ambivalence or whatever feelings they have towards you that you may not necessarily know. You're being way more observant of all of that, and you're shutting some things down. And from there, you're not taking it to put a battery in your bag to have a bark or a comeback, you don't care. You're getting into your zen with this Hierophant. Once you observe and peep and see, right? Because with this page of swords here, you are collecting information on people, places, and things at a very rapid speed. With this Eight of Wands here, in a way that you never did before. But them lessons you learned in the past and the things that you've been through with this Nine of Wands being here, oh yeah, you are a little on the defense, Cancer. And it's okay. You know, you're closing ranks. You're closing in ranks so that you can do inventory, get your mental, emotional, and even financial health and wealth and all of that under order, like, and coming into yourself, tapping into your intuition with this high priestess being here, and making some plans, right? Making some plans to step out on faith as it relates to your financial and just overall socio-economic reputation, spiritual reputation in this world. And you want to do it by way of keeping it simple. Keeping it simple, not involving too many hands in the pot, right? You really are wanting to elevate and isolate to some degree with this King of Pentacles being here and Death being here, and just closing out a lot of the proximity to some people, places, and things in the last 10 days of September. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, because those who care and love you, they'll allow you to create that space and time in your life. They'll check on you, make sure you're good. And as long as you're good, you know, they good. If you even wish to answer, you know, I want you to answer for the people you know are down for you, Cancer, but you know what I mean. You are closing in ranks as it relates to whether it be the amount of information you give to friends and family about next steps, what you're doing, how you're moving, just to keep your cool and maintaining a certain amount of grounding and connection to your spirit guides and your plan and strategy forward as it relates to your own life, right? Because deep down, I think you know and or suspect, Cancer, with this High Priestess being here, that a plan is necessary. That a plan is necessary, that something big is coming where you are going to want and need to step out on faith to get to that point of peace, grounding, practicality, poise, and power that this King of Pentacles represents, right? So you are preparing yourself for what intuitively you know is coming. And I'm picking up on heavy is the head that wears the crown, and fortune favors the bold. Those type of concepts are where you are, or where you will be from the 21st to the 30th, Cancer. Yeah. Start journaling, penciling, and writing down your thoughts, your dreams, your motivations even, and see what they birth over the next 6 months to a year. I know this is a 10-day, but just this is the seed in the beginning of where you begin to deploy the, like I said, the lessons, the information, the task of the assignment. You know how they say he or she understood the assignment? Well, in order for you to understand and get to that point of understanding the assignment, you have to execute. and you are, like I said, closing ranks, doing inventory, strategizing, manifesting, meditating, praying, planning, and getting some things in order for this leap of faith that you're going to make, that is going to catapult you into a more financially cozy position. All right. Okay, let's get into some clarification. What do we want to clarify? I would like to clarify just the Eight of Wands for my Cancers. Like, what is going to change quickly? Like, what happens or what does occur quickly that causes the closing down of ranks that I mentioned, and the isolation and strategy and planning that is coming up for you? Let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on. Let's be a little inquisitive here about the Eight of Wands. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let's get up into it. I'm here for it. All right, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. Clarify this Eight of Wands for me, please. All right. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Coins. Now, I bless and position all my cards upright before I even upload a video. So if the message or the card comes out in reverse, that is the message intended for you. So with this Two of Swords being here in reverse with this Two of Wands, there's a lot of indecision around something that you want to do or need to do, or a lesson that came down. Again, we're in eclipse season, so eclipse not only close out chapters, they usually happen quickly, like in a quick close the book, it's over, you know, type of way. So when you're in that type of space, your decision making becomes not so great, right? We have these knee-jerk reactions at times to things that occur with us. So something happens quickly with this Eight of Wands that puts you in a position where you want to make a knee-jerk reaction that may create a lesson for you. And again, that is where I was picking up that Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, learning the lesson and pivoting and moving and shutting something down and moving forward by way of having to make a very quick closing, sweeping decision in the moment, Cancer. But you got it, you know, everything happens for a reason, and this quick about face will breach and I'm sorry, not breach, birth and create a new momentum in your life for the future. So until next time, Cancer, I hope this helps. And like I said, like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Peace.